NASA's James Webb may have spotted a new planet, not in some distant galaxy but around the star next door. If this holds up, it could change how soon we detect life beyond Earth, and even how soon we could go there. In the next 8 minutes we'll unpack what Webb really saw, whether life could hide there, and a wild but real plan to reach Alpha Centauri within a human lifetime. Astronomers using JWST reported strong evidence of a Saturn-mass planet orbiting Alpha Centauri A, the nearest Sun-like star just over 4 light-years away. Strong evidence matters. This is a candidate, not a confirmed find. But the signal is consistent with a gas giant. That alone is big news because where there are gas giants, there can be Earth-sized worlds or moons that are far better places for life as we know it. Alpha Centauri A is part of a triple-star system with Alpha Centauri B and the red dwarf Proxima Centauri, which already has one known rocky planet. The idea of finding a planet here has been a dream for decades. Why care about a gas giant? First, it tells us the architecture of the Alpha Centauri system may be friendly to rocky worlds. Second, a big planet is a beacon. Giant planets are easier to spot and their gravity can shape habitable zones where smaller planets, or habitable moons, might exist. And because Alpha Centauri is so close, next-generation telescopes could actually image Earth-like worlds there within a couple of decades. In cosmic terms, this is practically our backyard, and that changes everything. Let's talk biosignatures. JWST can already sniff the atmospheres of certain exoplanets. Detecting life is harder, but researchers argue that gases like oxygen and methane together, or other chemical imbalances, are within reach for nearby systems with enough observing time. Alpha Centauri's closeness supercharges our odds over the coming years. Caution, no one is claiming life here, but this is exactly the kind of target where we can try to rule it in or out with real data. Okay, what about going there? With current chemical rockets, we're talking tens of thousands of years, basically a no. But there's a radical idea called Breakthrough Starshot. Use a gigawatt-class laser array on Earth to push a wafer-sized probe on a light sail to about 20% the speed of light. At that speed, Alpha Centauri is roughly 20 years away. It's not a crewed ship, it's a tiny scout. But imagine getting close-up images of a world around the star next door within your lifetime. Of course, this is still in the concept stage, with huge engineering challenges ahead. But physics says it's plausible. In the next months to years, expect follow-up observations to confirm or refute the planet's signal. If confirmed, the hunt shifts to smaller worlds and moons in the system, and that's where the life question gets exciting. Meanwhile, technology on Earth keeps pushing. Better coronagraphs, bigger mirrors, smarter algorithms for teasing out faint signals. Every incremental step brings Alpha Centauri from a poster on your wall to a target with a weather report. If Webb truly found a planet around the star next door, we're entering a new phase of the "Are We Alone" story, one with real coordinates. Would you send a laser-pushed probe if it meant spending billions for a 20-year wait? Tell me below. And if you want to follow up on the life detection checklist for Alpha Centauri, hit subscribe. The moment we know more, you'll know too.